Kayo naman, character-wise siguro, mahirap ba this time, Belle?
Well, yes, for me, it was harder. In a way, it was easier since I know my character na. But mas makikita natin yung depth ng character namin. Mas makikita mo yung mga pinanggalingan nila and what more yung mga panggagalingan nila. So, yung complexity nga, like what Direk said, mas makikita dito. So, in those scenes na yun, talagang nahirap. But it was a challenge.
Donny?
Yeah, mas complex this time. I agree with Derek and think parang hindi siya yung season 1 na ako. I started out like as a bully, I can do anything I want, no one's gonna do anything. Alam mo yun? Tapos ngayon you see the complete shift in like story-wise and character-wise in like how I'd have to like go through life with the problems with my brother, the problems with my relationship with school. So carrying all of that, all of a sudden, it's not a joke. And I really had to put myself in Dave's shoes. Ang daming scenes dito na sobrang akong na emotionally parang na-drain siguro after. Kasi hindi ko na alam kung anong gagawin ko after. Kasi sobrang akong nalagay sa shoes niya that I really felt how it really felt to feel that certain way. Wala akong spoil parang to feel this certain way.
Right.
Ganon. So ayun, siguro mas elevated times 10 yung season 2 for me in terms of emotions.
Okay. Alright. Wow. Since we're on the topic na already, Maya, ikaw naman, sa role, manahirapan ka rin ba? May complexity na rin? May depth na rin?
Sobrang hirap. Dahil di biro yung pinagdadaanan ni Randall. Ayun nga, sabi ko kanina, yung challenge and struggle niya, yung pagko-cope up niya sa nangyari sa season 1.
Right.
Talagang hinagpes wasak yung tao. At sobrang bigat.
Parang
di ko nga alam kung minsan nga pag nasa let's say free time or wala akong shooting, dala-dala ko pa din
Wow.
Kaya hindi ko alam, minsan siguro nami-misinterpret ako ng mga kasamahan ko, katrabaho ko. At hindi lang dahil sa character ko, syempre meron din akong dala-dala personal life problems, di ba? Kaya ayun din, pero solid kasi marami akong napupulot na aral, marami akong natututunan sa paano i-set aside yung personal problem sa personal problem ng character. Minsan lang talaga tao lang tayo minsan talaga hindi ko alam kung masungit ka or minsan alam mo yun.
Right. I get it. Wow. Mukhang mukhang intense talaga ang naging emotional effect ng sinulat mo, Van, sa ating mga artista sa season 2, But before I call in Michael Almacen of Big's Buzz to ask the first question, siguro I wanna ask muna si yung mga newcomers, si JC. JC, when you first got that call that you will be part of season 2, ano ba? Jump right in? Anong naging reaction? Nakamute ka, JC.
Yeah, nakamute. Sobrang saya ko nun kasi nasa Taraji kami nun, nagtitaping kami. And then, pinitch na agad sa akin ni Sir Miko na part na ako ng Kissing to Her. At dati nung napanood ko to, sabi ko sana maging part ako kahit ano lang doon. Then ngayon, sobrang saya ko na nakasama na ako doon. Tapos, syempre kasama ko na lahat ng cast. Yun.
Right. River, ikaw, when you first heard?
Ako was super excited, of course, when I first heard. I couldn't believe it. I actually found out on my birthday, so...
Wow, what a gift!
Best birthday gift. But then, yeah, super grateful lang, and I can't wait for season 2.
Si Zach, nasaan ka nung narinig mo yung balita?
Ayun, actually, same din kay JC kasi kasama po ako sa, sa Taraji.
RG.
So, pagkatapos ng taping, we just got back sa, from Baguio, was on the train. And parang, yun nga, I was just wondering, like, I think I'll be at season 2 eh. I have a feeling, it's a gut feeling. Tapos, after the Christmas special, that's when, yun nga, my manager just messaged me sa Viber out of the blue na you're part of season 2. And I thought I'll audition for the character, pero yun nga, fortunately, I didn't have to audition.
Wow.
Appreciate
What a blessing.
Appreciate
What a way to end the year, no, ng 2021.
Okay.
And some good news. Ikaw, Raho, nasaan ka naman noon? Anong reaction mo?
Ako po, nasa Canada po ako nung nalaman ko na I got to be
International.
part. Yes, I was
Oh.
supposed to move po kasi nung December na. But then when I got the call, ever super excited. And then, nagulat talaga ako. Sumigaw ako at 2 a.m. in the morning. Doon ko na po pinalano kailan po balik ko.
Ang
dito.
saya. It's so nice to to see mamaya tatanungin ko naman si CJ, si Reich at iba pang si Shania, tatanungin ko sila mamaya ng konti. But let me call him first si Michael Almacen of Bix Buzz. Hi Bix. Bix, paramdam ka. Asa na si Bix to ask the first question? Bix, are you there? Oh, wala pa si Bix. Wala pa siya. Bix, pag-prepare ka na, tatawagin na kita anytime. Kay Kao muna ako. Kao, ikaw naman, kasi sinabi ni Maya, sinabi ni Belle, saka sinabi ni Donny na parang medyo intense nga daw talaga. Ikaw sa trailer pa lang, nakita na namin. Intense na kaagad. Was it challenging this season for you? For your character?
Super. Yeah, Sir MJ, super challenging po siya para sa akin. Though nung habang nag-script reading pa nga lang kami, kinakabahan na ako kasi medyo madugo nga yung character niya this season 2. So sabi ko, paano kaya siya malalabas? Pero habang nag-taping na kami, pinoproblema ko naman kung paano nga naman makawala. Kasi sabi nga ni Maya, parang kahit hindi kami nag-taping, nadadala ko minsan yung character pag uwi after set, ganyan, nadadala ko siya parang minsan nga mukha na akong ewan, umiyak na lang ako bigla kasi nga iyakin ako dito ngayon. So, nadadala ko siya. Pero thankful din ako sa mga kasama ko dito kasi kung hindi rin naman dahil sa kanila siguro, hindi ko rin malalabas yung mga emotions na kinakailangan sa season 2. And, ayun, abangan nyo.
Oo nga. Thanks, Kao. Okay, hindi pa yata ready si Bix. That's calling first. Ito, certified Don Bell fan to. Magtatanong sa atin. Let me call in my friend, Tintin Bersola.
Oh my gosh! Hello everyone! Hello Berkada! Hello MJ! Long time no
Hi.
see! Hello Belle! Zoom ulit! Hello Direct Chad, ang kapitan ng barko! Hello Miss Van! Hello Miss Van! And then hello Donny!
Ayan, fire away, Tin.
Fire away, oo. Mamaya may question ako kay Direct Chad at kay Miss Van. Pero yun nga, ako po ang inyong tita Tintin. Kahit tita na relate pa rin sa He's Into Her. Siyempre pa, part-time actress. Full-time mom and TV host. Part-time and pastime. And 100% bubbly. Ayan, paano He's Into Her. Sandali, stop me guys, kinakabahan ako ha. Unang-una, napakahusay niyong lahat. Maraming salamat for bringing this into her sa television as a series. Sobrang life-changing. Ang gagaling niyo lahat. Kudos Direct Chat, kudos to the story writer, Ma'am Vanessa, nabit ko rin si Jairo Aguinaldo. Thank you very, very much. Indeed, He's Into Her is talagang best time of your life, di ba? Kaya kahit na isang 51-year-old tita like me ay nakaka-relate. And speaking of best time of your life, andiyan ba si Donny? Hi, Donny!
Hi, Tita! How are you?
Ayan, Donny, I'm great. Alam mo, Donny,
Nice to
kwento
see
ko lang.
you.
Yeah, me too. Nice to see you also. So happy. Kwento ko lang, Donny, kasi baka ito lang yung chance na makwento ko sa'yo, no? Your mom and I were high school classmates in Assumption. Section 1, and not only high school classmates, but busmates, ha? School bus. That's why when you were small, I used to see you sa mga events niya. And I'm so happy that from VJing to modeling, you're now an actor and you followed in the footsteps of your mom, who's an amazing actress. Sobra natutuwa ako na katulad ng mom mo ay napakagaling mong actor. So please hug her for me, ha, when you see her.
I will, Tita. Thank you so much for being here and for being so supportive.
Of course. And looking forward to face-to-face. Anyway, hug her for me and hug Belle. Hug Belle for us. Ito na. Before my question, yung personal question ko, kasi magtatampo sa akin yung mga fans nyo pag hindi sila na shoutout. Kaya sabi nila, i-shoutout ko raw yung Into the Think of It, sigurado na to. Ayan, yan ang mga solid fans nyo na nakatutok ngayon. So, Donny, ikaw na lang. Choose a number. Pick a number. Any number from 1 to 10. From 1 to 10.
1 to
1 to
10.
10. Choose a number.
Season 2, number 2.
Ayun, season 2. So ito yung question from your fan kasi you always acknowledge the importance of your fans. It's why you're all successful. Ito yung question ni Marcel for you guys. Ano yung pinaka-memorable act of service na nagawa nyo para sa isa't isa during your lock-in taping here for He's Into Her Season 2? Question from your fan, Marcel. You and Belle can both answer.
Act of service.
Yeah, act of love or act
Parang
of
ang
service.
weird na sinasabi namin yung ginagawa namin.
Okay lang.
Awkward.
Share.
Act of service.
Like, act of service, like, nagtitimpla ka ba ng kape for Belle? Mga ganun.
Hi, Tita Tin, and hi kay Marshall. To me, act of service, siguro just being there during the scenes na, like, let's say, hindi naman lahat kasama siya sa shot, tas close up, ganyan. So, just helping me kalas as well kapag mabigat yung mga karga.
Nice. Para motivated pa din, no? Kahit hindi ka-eksena, nandun lang sa paligid at kaharap. Thanks for that, Belle. Donny, may naisip ka na ba yung act of service? Pwede namang off-cam during
Yeah,
breaks.
I think mas importante kasi yung nakikita na hindi nakikita ng mga tao like off-cam kasi behind the scenes itong cast na to, it goes more than the characters. Every time na nagka-cut, nagkukwento pa rin kami and we talk about each other's lives, even the stuff we're going through. So just being open to like listening to each other, I think that's the biggest act of service everyone here has. It's just being there for each other despite everything. Kasi we all know how hard it is to be in a lock-in, to be away from everything, and to be going through emotions as well and different problems outside of the lock-in.
Yeah, and I'm sure you also pray for each other, no? Very important yun. Because you're a very prayerful person coming from a prayerful family. Yan. So ito na. Thanks for that, Belle and Donny. Baka may gusto pa bang sumagot? Act of service? Or do I go to my personal question na MJ? Okay, so I'll go na to my personal question naman, guys. So ito na, He's Into Her, sabi ni Ma'am Van doon sa Global Assembly nyo na ito na, since confirmed na you're into a relationship, but it gets deeper kasi maraming layers. Susubukan yung relationship nyo. So, hindi lang to puro kilig. May angst ito. Maraming angst. So, since this is a deeper kind of love, and nakita ko sa trailer pala, my gosh, nakakakilig yung mga eksena nyo, ha? Ikaw talaga, direction, grabe ka magpakilig, ha? So, yung mga kilig moments na ito, kinukulit ko si Direct Chad, how much of this na nakita na natin sa trailer so far and sa He's Into Her Part 1, yung nangyayari in real life? Yung Beyond Max and Babe, bilang Donny and Belle, ano yung mga kilig scenes na ito? Who wants to answer? Donny or Belle first? Narinig pa ba ako?
Yeah, we can still hear you.
Okay. Ayan. So, Beyond Max and Babe, ano yung na-apply nyo kumbaga ng mga kilig scenes na to in real life? Na nakikita natin sa screen, na yun din nangyayari in real life?
Well, kilig scenes in real life, siguro just him listening to me, especially, let's say, coming from a scene that's so heavy and like what I said, going back to acts of service kanina, I get kilig.
Yeah.
Yun, him being around, especially sa mga scenes na ginagawa naming mabibigat. Yun po.
Oh, thank you, Belle. O, Donny, ikaw naman. Being there for her, yun ang in real life kilig scene. What about you, Don?
Sobrang supportive ni Max kay Dave sa lahat ng gusto niyang mangyari. At ganoon din si Belle sa akin.
Max naman. Bitin ako dun na.
Tsaka ganoon din ako sa kanya. Sobra.
Oo.
I think that's the most important thing with both of us is just being so supportive with each other and helping each other learn and grow.
Yeah.
And never to settle with what we have na kunyari nabigay namin to sa scene, hindi lang hanggang dun. And I think the rec is also a big part of that. He always pushes us and we all push each other to just keep going.
Yeah. So, Donny and Belle, last na lang. So, the hugging and all that, the physical closeness also happens in real life. To be there for each other.
Is that a question? Sorry pa.
Yeah, that's a question. Hindi nakaganon na nga ako eh. Yung ganito. Ganyang hug.
Ay, dito.
Hello.
Alam nyo, lalo na after, kunyari yung trailer na nakita niyo yung rain scene na yun, kailangan talaga yung yakap at kailangan talaga yung comfort ng each other, and I think we give that to each other.
Yeah. Thank you, Donny. Thank you, Belle. And ito na, question naman for Direk Chad. Ayan na, Papo, tatanungin ko na si Direk Chad. Direk! Ang H2, He's Into Her, Part 2, ay tungkol nga sa mga estudyante. At bilang ikaw, pinaka-teacher nila, no? Siyempre, may mga estudyante nag-misbehave din during class hours, di ba? Lalo na kung nagkaka-enjoy yan, na nakikarry the way and all. So bilang isang teacher, can you tell us, meron bang times na nag-misbehave ang yung mga estudyante? At kung meron man, kwentuhan mo kami ng mga moments nila kung paano mo sinaway itong mga estudyante ito, mga BTS.
Well, paano ba? Well, when we have scenes that they're all together, hindi kasi naiiwasan talaga yung rowdiness. Kasi like, they're all young, they're all having fun. Tapos, syempre, yung bond na kasi na po namin together. Pag ganun, pag napapansin ko na kasi sometimes nga, madalas kami pa lang nagmamadali. So, parang sometimes I just approach them, just talk to them na parang, guys, cooperate lang tayo muna. Let's, we have to frame this shot, ganyan. Explain ko lang sa kanila, naghahabol tayo ng araw. And mas ganun po yung approach ko sa kanila. Kasi parang hindi naman ako nagalit this season. Nagalit ba ako sa this season? Parang hindi naman.
Nagalit pa si Derek sa inyo, guys. Aminin. Sino ang pinakapasaway?
Ganun po, parang I just talk to them properly. Hingin ko yung tulong nila. Even after shooting, pagdating po dun sa accommodation namin, I bond with them, I talk to them na guys, I need your help, I need your cooperation. Kailangan pagdating natin sa set, we have to focus, we have to be prepared. And
okay, thank you, Chad. And Direk, I hope to have a one-on-one with you to talk about how you directed them and yung editing process and all that. Pag pwede na physical interview. Thank you, Direk, ha. Saludo ako sa iyo. Galing-galing mong mag-handle ng actresses, pati yung storya. Mahusay, Direk. Thank you, Direk.
Thank you po.
And lastly, kay Miss Van. Hi, Miss Van. May I have the liberty to ask you, Miss Van, yung the role kasi of Elle was recasted. It was formerly played by actress Miss Melissa Jimenez. So may we know why there was a recasting of this role and why Melissa is no longer part of He's Into Her Part 2, if I may ask?
Yeah. Actually naman po, we were really supposed to shoot with Nelly. Kaya lang, syempre, may mga life choices na ginawa si Nelly and we fully support that. No? Gusto po talaga mag-aral ni Nelly abroad. So, nung nag-open up na yung Australia and she can go abroad, hindi na namin naman matanggal yung character ni Elle. So, we had to recast the role. And so, si Mika Lim of Dini step in dun sa role, and we're very happy that we discovered Nika. She's one of those rare finds na first-time actress, pero intuitively alam yung role. So, intuitively nakakapagbigay siya ng emotions. Actually, it's one of those rare auditions that I've had with someone na first take, may naramdaman ka, first take ang galing. So parang, so yun si Nika. So we love Nelly, and we miss her, and we thank her really for the wonderful portrayal that she had, that she gave us, no, in season 1. But yun nga, we support naman talaga her decision to broaden her horizons and to study. So we had to accept that, and we had to look for someone who can take on the role. So yun po, yung nangyari with Christine. So yun.
Thank you, Miss Van, for clarifying that. At least di magtataka yung mga talagang solid fans, no? Yes, to her part 1. Pag nakita, ay, ba't nag-iba yung itsura? Ba't iba na yung actress? At least alam natin na it's for a valid and very meaningful reason to pursue her studies, di ba? Okay, yan. And gusto ko lang sabihin na you're welcome. Napakaganda ng storya mo, Miss Van. Very timely, lalong-lalo na sa mga kabataan ngayon na maraming pinagdaraanan talaga. Mahirap mabuhay sa panahon ng pandemya, lalo na sa mga panahon ngayon, daming challenges. So lastly, Miss Van, bilang writer, creator nitong This Into Her, anong payo mo na lang sa mga kabataan ngayon? Although it's here na sa story mismo, no? But anong payo mismo, the writer, in a nutshell?
I think, ako what I like, siguro, what I like about Max's character, no, is that she's very self-possessed, and that's what allowed her to be behaved, no. So I think for a lot of young people now, it's not easy to figure out who you are because it's constantly changing, diba? And they constantly change, no, with the time. So parang sa akin, I think one of the more important lessons, siguro coming from someone who's older, diba, na at every stage in your life, diba, you have to grow, you have to change, diba? But you always need to figure out what is your core, who you truly are. And you have to be authentically yourself at every stage of your life. I mean, marami pa sigurong pwede, pero I guess for a lot of young people, diba, they're trying to discover who they are. And a lot of the characters here in season 2, diba, that's what happens to them. They discover who they are and, you know, what they believe in, what they're willing to fight for. So same thing for a lot of young people now. And you have your parents, you have your family, you have your teachers to help you figure out who you are and to help you become brave. Kasi nag-carry over naman yung theme ng bravery from season 1 hanggang dito sa season 2. So, yun, Miss Christine. I don't know if that's but yeah, that's it. So, Well said. Coming from someone who's a little older. Thank you po talaga for your support to see for HIH and for our actors. Sobra po namin na-appreciate. Thank you so much.
I'm so into her. He's into her. Thank you very much, guys. Berkadas, more power. God bless you. Bye.
All right, let me move on to our next question coming from, babasahin ko lang yung question ni Bix ng Bix Bus. Siguro may problem lang siya sa kanyang connection. For JC and Shania, how did the HIH family welcome you at kamusta ang inyong first day sa set? Let's start with Shania. Shania, how